Hi, my name is Cindy Rang.
I'm Brianna Motzkus, and today is our Sunday box opening.
Good morning.
Hi.
Or is it morning, afternoon? Hello. So if you're new here, we're a mother-daughter duo. We have a quilt shop in central Washington State. We have a large brick and mortar store that's about 5,000 square feet and lots of bolts. Everything is online at fabricpatch.net. And then 2 times a week on Wednesday nights at 5 and Sunday afternoons at 12:30, we do our box openings.
Yeah.
Where we open the things that have just arrived in the store so you can see them here first. But while you are looking, they are currently available online. Brianna has went ahead and done that for us. And let's see, check out our website. We have a retreat center, and we have our own pattern line, and we do we hosted retreats, and I don't know, all kinds of stuff. And coming up next week is our 5th annual breast cancer benefit auction, where we take 50 nominees of friends and family members of our viewers, and we honor them and raise enough money to split it 50 ways. And we're hoping to give everybody a check for over $1,000. So our goal is $55,000. Last year we did over $52,000. So what will happen is Thursday night at 5 p.m. Pacific time, we have a page on our website that will be up, and you will have the opportunity to shop for one-of-a-kind quilts, table runners, purses, ceramic bowls, beautiful wooden things, all things that have been handcrafted and donated by our viewers. So we'll have the buy now items, one-of-a-kind. When they're gone, they're gone. And then culminating up to our live auction at 5 p.m. Right here on YouTube. We're going to try to keep it to an hour. And we're pretty sure we're going to do that. So, but then at the end, you'll be able to see what our final amount was. So we're super excited. We're doing it during our women's retreat. So we will have 26 helpers there with us. Many of them are shy and you won't see them in front of the camera, but lots of help behind the scenes. Yes. So we're super, super excited about that. All right. So we've got, I'll give you that. Here, I can open it. We've got
some Northcott boxes. We've got like 4 of them.
Oh. All right. Let's see.
All right.
Oh, Northcott is always beautiful. Beautiful. I'm trying to figure out if that's going to be a panel. Northcott, a beach. Well, that's not what I thought I was looking at. Maybe there's 2, and sagebrush. Okay, so we've got mountain, sagebrush, beach. Maybe there's a couple of lines in here. What does it tell us?
It's all set the great outdoors. But maybe it's all outdoors, if it's whether it's water sports or hike in the deserts.
Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to open these. There's a couple boxes. We're going to open these up. We're going to take the plastic off, see what it is, organize it, and then we'll be right back. Okay, this is really pretty. I do. It's funny how we never remember until we see it. But I remember this. I remember
the pattern.
I do too. Because so what Northcott did, I don't know if I hold this still, if Anna can zoom in on this, but what they did is they did just different geography. So there's ocean, there's kind of plateau, there's steppe, and then there's mountainous. And so it was kind of fun. So then they even did this fun little quilt where they put all of them together. And it was fun because when we looked at this, we thought, well, Washington State wouldn't be like that. We would have the ocean, then the mountains, then the plateau, then the steppe country. So I want to make this, but I'm going to flip it around a little bit.
In our orientation.
In our orientation of what Washington State would be. We have all of these things. All of this looks like home, but in a little different order. So I think it's kind of fun. You could do all kinds of things with it, but it's really cool what they did, because for each of the geographical areas, there's only 5 pieces. And so you can add, whatever you'd like to. If you have some other really fun Northcott panel that you want to do something with, it's kind of nice to have something that looks more like your area. So
So it is called the great outdoors, which makes sense though, depending on what the outdoors are to you in your area. It could be outdoors is the beach. It could be outdoors is really woodsy, you know, so I think that's really cool.
Yeah. And it makes sense. There's 20 pieces because, of course, if we've got 4 different areas and basically 5 pieces each, but we're going to show you, they really are kind of interchangeable. So don't feel like you're stuck with just one, but we're going to kind of show you, all together first, and then we're going to kind of separate them out just a little bit. But these will all be in the same category together. And you can see that the colors play really, really well together. And maybe we'll start down here. I'm going to pull this one out first because this is the sky. And the sky is absolutely fantastic. It's just perfect Northcutt sky. And it will go with any one of these. The sky is the same. And again, if you see on the pattern, you can see how they used that, and that with each of those panels, it tops up at the top with the sky. So this one matches everything. So that's nice. And then we're just going to start with the sea because, so down here we've got just sort of that basic, do they call it rain or pebble?
Bliss.
Bliss. So we've got this nice little sandy bliss. We have this beautiful, what do they call this?
That's probably just the water.
Gosh, it's just beautiful. Lots and lots of different movement in there. Waves, just gorgeous.
But they call it texture 1.
Texture 1.
They work
well. And then these seashells. This is what has confused. It's like, wait, trees and seashells? Why, yes. Yes, beautiful, beautiful seashells. And then this is the panel, and it's kind of a, I guess I would call it ombre because that's technically what it is. And so we've got the sky up at the top, the water, texture 1 you see in there, and the seashells on the beach. It's just beautiful. And this is running yardage. So you can do anything with this. You can just take, you know, this probably just takes a little piece of a half a yard. They call it forest, meadow, desert, and seashore. So for making this little thing, it just takes a half a yard, but
you can treat that as a panel.
Yeah, you absolutely can. You can do anything you'd like to with that. And then we have their bliss in this really dark blue and green. And again, you could see where you could use that in different places. Really nice blue, really pretty. And then we're going to get into what I think of as the step. And I'm going to show you first. I'm going to show you this first.
It looks a little bit like snowflake.
This is just like snowflake. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Although this could also be, you know, we have basalt.
Like
and so, yeah, so this doesn't really look like basalt, but I'm going to say that it is. But all of those, that plateau there is just beautiful. And the sagebrush, and again, the sky.
Very cool.
I know. It's really, really pretty. So, I don't know if you could see the bottom or not. So seeing those colors, then you can see how what we have here then is the texture 1 in the desert. I'm sure they're calling this desert. And then the bliss. And then,
I love that piece.
I love this piece. Yeah, that absolutely is. Oh, here, let me flip it around. Desert foliage. And you know, we live in the desert. We get, we say this all the time, we get 10 inches of rain per year, but we have constant blooming flowers, constant blooming desert flowers. And then, okay, so then you can see that as you go into this, all of these colors really do play really, really nicely. So I think they're calling this one meadow. We would call it the plateau, but you know, wherever you're from and whatever you call it, I'm making a big, huge mess. Notice again that the same colors, here's that same sky where it all plays really well together. And then here is their meadow. Beautiful. This is, of course, Kittitas County. Ellensburg. Beautiful. I love that. So again, here, I'll flip that back over so you can see, here is the Bliss. Here is their Texture 1. A little bit of all those other colors in it. And then here is just some scattered wildflowers. Beautiful. Really looks good together. And then as it goes into the foresty part, again, look at how the Bliss colors blend. So if you feel like you want to bring out the green, you don't have to be stuck with those greens. So here's the dark green in the Bliss. Here is that beautiful. And if you don't want to do anything at all with these, again, just look how nice all of these colors go together. If you just want to do it like a 3-yard quilt. Really, really pretty. And then here's our forest pieces. So let's start with this. This just, I think, is just so typical Northcott. They do this so well, I think. Beautiful. Really, really pretty. And then again, you could add, water to it. You could do whatever you'd like to. Here is their kind of all over with these watercolory kinds of trees. I'm going to try to do this here so you can see it. Oh, love that. You have a bear panel or a wolf panel. And then here's their Texture 1 for forest. I feel funny calling that Texture 1.
I know. I don't know. That's what they call it.
Okay, whatever. Anyway, all right. Whoosh. Have a big old mess. But really, really pretty. The name of the pattern is Mountains to Seashore. But again, oh my gosh. Kind of do whatever you'd like to do with that. We're going to clean this up and then we have more boxes. Okay, really fast. When we were talking last week, we talked about Maisie going to daycare. So you guys were worried that Maisie didn't want to go to daycare. It's only 2 short days per week and only for a couple of hours. I mean, she's not there very long. You pick up at 3?
It's school, yeah. It's school hours.
School
and
hours.
I pick her up before I go get White and Harper, so.
2:30. She does fine.
Breakfast,
and
lunch.
once Brianna is gone,
She's totally fine.
she's great. She runs the roost.
And it's usually before I even, because her little classroom is like a little half wall. So by the time I get back to leaving, she's already done.
Yeah.
It's just while I'm there.
Yeah. So
But
don't
she's
be
a
worried.
lot of fun here. Which
She's really fun here.
Using our cart to move.
We have a new cart for taking fabric back and putting fabric away and stuff. And so she moves things, loads things on the cart. And well, you got to keep your ankles out of the way.
She
Yeah.
was taking
Yeah.
shipping totes back. She was I get
I help you. I help you. I
Yeah.
help you. So yeah, she does really good. Yeah. She does really good here. So and you'll know when you come in and
Yeah, you'll see her.
she's helping.
Sometimes she'll tell you off. No, you go now.
You go now.
I'm done. Out.
Yeah, she moved her couch. She still has a little couch that Kathy
That was
got
pretty
her.
cute.
And so it was time for her to go back in her playroom. And no, she took her couch and she carried it out to Auntie's, to where Brittany was quilting. So she set it down and got all positions. And she says she was going to sit there and watch Auntie.
Yeah.
And she says, Mom, you go now. And then she says to Auntie, tell Mom, go now.
Tell them to get.
Yeah. You need to be around telling me what to do.
Yeah. You got this here.
Yes. So anyway, do not worry about Maisie. She's just fine. No emotional trauma there.
No.
No. All right. So we've got 2 more boxes from, who is this from?
Blank Studio E. Somebody.
All right. Let's see. Well, can't tell much from that.
Nice grab. Nice grab. Ooh, soft book.
Yes.
Looks like counting maybe.
Oh, counting. All right.
Ooh, I got a border. Look at the little feathers.
Oh, a hitty coo.
I like it. Look
A
at the
coo.
pig.
Oh.
You see a pig? Look at guy.
You know what's really cute? We've mentioned this. It's probably been a while since we've mentioned it, but you can take 1.5 yards, well, 3 yards. And so then you take 1.5 yards of your border, sew it together with another 1.5 yards so that your quilt is then 54 by 84. You could also do 60, do a yard and 2/3 and a yard and 2/3, sew it together, and then
And you
quilt
can also cut somewhere so that it's not so long.
not
It's
so
too
long. You could do that, but I have done that a couple times with just a border that's just too darn cute to cut up. And I've mentioned this before. I did that one with a bear panel and
bare border.
a bare border. And my husband, it was his favorite one. He wanted to gift that to a friend of his who was going through prostate cancer. He said, "Can I have that one?" I thought he was teasing me at the time. I was like, "Stop teasing me. It's okay that there's only one seam in a quilt because I don't know what you mean about teasing you. I want that quilt."
Yeah.
So he really wanted it, really liked it. So, and we've done the same thing with some Christmas fabric.
Yeah.
Border fabric. That if it, again, we say this all the time, let the fabric do all the work for you.
Yeah.
You can, do all of the heavy piecing, the 120 pieces per block for something else.
Yeah.
But for everybody else, it's all about the fabric. So.
Yeah. And
All
all right.
right.
That makes feel.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
we'll
We're
get
going to open this up and we'll be right back. All right. This is adorable. Really,
So
really cute. But we can't figure out the name. Little Seedings.
Little Seedings Farm.
Little Seedings.
She's stuck on seedings. I don't
Do
really
they mean
care.
seedlings? No.
No.
Seedings?
They just mean that's the name of the farm.
Seeds?
I don't know.
Seeding? Is that their last name?
Again, moving on. I got kids that ask me why 12 times a day, and it's not a why. It's an is.
It is a why.
So read the book we are reading today is Seedings Farm.
Why is it called Seedings
Read the book,
Farm?
it might tell you. I don't know.
Mm.
I got nothing.
Let's see in this book if it tells us.
Maybe it's some of the illustrations from an actual book.
This is
called
counting
Seedings.
on the farm.
It's
There's
cute.
One barn.
10
Oh,
kids.
for goodness sakes. I can't count that high. Can you guys see that? Woofda.
They got out.
Woo!
Someone left the barn door
9
open.
chicks, 2 tractors.
3
At
horses.
least they got green ones. That's right. 4
4
cows.
cows.
I want to know why all 10 of those kittens look the same. I mean, those of us have been raised on a farm.
our barn
That
cats.
ain't real.
They don't have them like that.
It doesn't happen like that. But it could be that would be confusing. Unlike the name.
I could see, like, for my kids, they'd get totally distracted that there was an orange cat or a black sheep.
There's only
That
one.
they would stop counting. Like, no, all of them. But there's the white ones and black ones. Do I count all of them?
I mean, add that together?
Yeah,
I'm
I
so
get why.
confused.
She also has a mom with a lot of Y's. Just
Yes. Smart.
the kittens.
Smart.
The sheep.
Mrs. Seeding.
And a soft book, of course, comes with the instructions right on the panel. The crinkle fabric or crinkle material, we opened it on Wednesday. This is where you put that in between your little sheets, just to add a little bit of distractions. Why does number 5 do this? I don't know.
Why is it called
They
Seeding?
left some hay in there for the horses.
And then this really cute
This is
panel.
super cute. I think this is
Yeah.
a really, really cute.
Yeah.
I like this one a lot.
I do too. All the numbers.
Cute.
Cute little throw quilt. Adorable.
Even fun to be able to cut this up and throw it into a crumb cake or something. If you wanted to make
Yeah.
a quilt, maybe didn't want to use the book.
Yeah.
Cute. Or put a cute border on it. It doesn't matter.
I think it's been a while since we've had a really cute farm
Kid,
line.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while.
And then this, I didn't cut this. So the panel itself is like 2/3 of a yard and there's only 8. But
Yeah.
I think that so if you order 1, you will get
Right there.
this many, 8. I think you should order 2
You got a whole cloth
because
quilt.
there's no lines, right? You've already got the sashing. They're all sewn together. You could even play a matching game. You've got 2 hidikoos, 2 alpine goats. So darn cute.
Cute.
It's good that they have 2 different kinds of goats,
Mm-hmm.
2 different kinds of cows.
The cute little donkey.
I love the little donkey.
He's definitely. And I think the pig
I
has
love
out.
the pig. Yeah. Really, really nice. Really cute. Yeah. All right. So 3 different, book panel, a big panel, and blocks.
And blocks. Mm-hmm.
And then, gosh,
And
not
then
very many.
pieces.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 coordinating pieces, which is really nice. They just look great together. Really fun. So they did this, I guess this is that same color that is, behind the panel. So background. It's just a little background piece. This is a toss that has all of the animals on it, on that plaid. You'll see the plaid again in a second. And then here we've got sheep and goats. The chicks.
That's really cute.
That is adorable. There's something really cute about a baby chick anyway. Tractors, barns.
Everybody in the farm yard.
Everybody, yeah. Hide.
That one's a good one.
Yeah, really good one. And then here is that just adorable panel. I guess I'm going to open it like this for you. And this is where that plaid isn't anywhere else, but the plaid is behind these guys. I really like that. It's cute. So you could do a 10-inch border if you were going to do some miters. You've got 4 10-inch borders, or you've got all kinds of borders. Or, gosh, just cute. Really cute. All right, adorable. What was it called? Seedings.
Little Seedings Farm.
Little Seedings Farm.
All right, we're going to put this away, and we've got a free spirit box, I think, or Andover.
Oh, good. Just realized I have no decoration today at all.
No jewels.
Nothing.
Neither do I.
Naked. All right, just two boxes.
2 Andover boxes. These I'm quite sure are pre-cuts. So we'll open those in a
Nice, and just a little box.
Just a little box.
Oh,
Ooh, some Allison Glass, I feel like, or Juicy Juice. Allison Glass.
I feel like we just got
Sunprint
Allison Glass.
Whispers. Well, I mean, you can't just pass up on Allison Glass.
Well, that's true. Her stuff is so recognizable, right? When you know in a second that that's her. And this, her.
Just some fun pieces.
It's kind of nice. So it's all light stuff.
Lights.
Oh, very, very nice.
Backgrounds.
Oh, I love this.
So this might be all the yardage. It might be all about whatever the pre-cuts are. And we have a lot of Allison Glass out there. So it's possible we got some to add in. Because I know the Allison Glass stuff we have out there is pretty bright. So maybe we're looking for background.
That could be. And that makes sense to me.
It does too.
Yeah, we have a lot of Allison Glass. I'm going to mention, in case I forget to mention it in a minute, if you were looking for these, when was it? Last Wednesday?
On Wednesday.
Brianna made a little computing error.
Yeah, I put the price in the wrong spot.
So they didn't show up.
Because they were $0.
So if you were looking, because we sold out of those other fat quarters, the boutique fat quarters, but if you were looking for these, and of course they weren't there, which normally means if it's not on the website, it means that it already sold out. They were never actually shown. They were in the wrong spot. So anyway, so these are available. And the reason I mentioned that too is because, well, look at that.
I mean, yeah. They could
See,
party together.
it all works out the way it should. Okay, we'll open these other boxes, probably pre-cuts, and we'll be right back.
Yep. All right. Sunprint Whispers.
This is fantastic. Of
They're
course,
whispering.
they're whispering.
The backgrounds.
Exactly
They're pretty
what it
bright.
is. These are really, really nice. And so we walked out for a minute. What we're going to do is we are going to do a quick little video and show you the other Allison Glass stuff and why we got backgroundy kind of colors. And the other thing that's really, really nice about Allison Glass is she does what we refer to, what everybody refers to as clear colors. So it's a color that doesn't have any gray added to it or black or white, any kind of tint at all, so that it just stays bright and will work so well with all of those other collections. So not just her stuff, but Juicy Juice, Tulip Pink, all of that kind of stuff. So we'll show you. So it's kind of nice just to have a little neutrally background collection. And we got all of the pre-cuts. So if you can see the lines. Yeah, so there's stuff that is line work, with a little bit of purple, a little bit of blue, a little bit of pink. So really fun.
Cool. It'd be cool to do even like a curved log cabin with this and maybe black. Or black with white on top of it. And you'd have that really cool, modern, low volume. Really, really cool.
Yeah.
Fat quarters. Love the fat quarters.
Cute.
And then did Mom flash you 10 inch squares? I didn't open these. But all of them.
Squares.
5, 10, 2.5, and back quarters.
Yeah. while they last. The Anna Marie Horner is another one that this would look really, really pretty with that. So a lot of these are just classic, some of her classic line drawings, which is really nice. If you like, we have this in probably multiple other colors. If you like it in colors, I love the black and white. Same thing with the music, probably available in multiple other colors. And then this one is just fantastic.
I really like that one.
Gosh, this would be good. We just got in some more of the little fabric markers. It'd be kind of fun. Make something, you know, give the kids just a little block to color and then put it in something. That'd be fun to color. And then I love this topography one. We have some that's similar to this in color that's back in like the hiking kind of stuff, but I love the gray tone on this one. I feel like I've been there.
No, right?
And hiked there, got lost over there. And then this also classic. Classic Alison Glass. Here again, of course, we couldn't say no to the pink. Pink flowers. And your fat quarters in here and your other colors, you'll see that there'll be purple. Whoops. Purple. Blue. Green. The other colors will be in there.
Cool.
And then one more topography one. That kind of just really soft yellow.
All right, and then I'll go out and show you how it looks with everybody else, and then I'll put those up to the What's New too. So if you like seeing just these or seeing these with some of the examples out there that I have, you can.
So you'll have a Sunprint Whispers category.
Yeah.
And then when we get down to just a few pieces, you'll just put it in with, there's like generic-y Alison Glass category. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. We just like to make it easy for you to find. And again, if you're new here, if you just go to our website, there's the menu bar. And if you scroll down, there's a shop online. Go down to What's New, and it'll all be up at the top. Otherwise, it's a little overwhelming because there's so many collections and so much in the store. Which makes
and all of our, if you go into shop online and into fabric, everything's alphabetical. So if you know the collection name, maybe you can put it there.
Okay, we're going to go out and show you a couple other, some other things really fast, and then we'll be right back.
Okay, so I decided just to come out and show you. So the Sunprint Whisper, the new Alison Glass stuff we just saw. Keep in mind, it is nice, pure color on white. So we do have some of Alison Glass and Juicy Juice's collection from earlier this year. So Squall, I think, is Juicy Juice, and Soliloquy was Alison Glass. It would all look perfect. I mean, it's all the same bright color. Use these as your background. Use these as your light. Use these as your dark. Even Alison's Glass, this one is her color wheel collection. So again, it has those really cool circle panel. Really cool. Again, use your darks. You even have some of the lights mixed in there for you. Or maybe you're not really an Alison Glass fan. Maybe if you're more of a Tula fan. Anna Marie. These new ones we just saw. I mean, look how cool that would be. Use this as a big print. Use this as a light. You can even do a layer log cabin. Make this all your dark. Mix up your lights. Super cool. This one's Memories. This is an Andover one. It's neither Juicy Juice or Alison Glass. But look at that. Just because of the pure color. Super cool. Cafe. Yeah. I mean, look at that. So again, those bright pure colors, all of this will work the same. I think this is Besties. By Truca. This is another Tula one. This is another Tula one. This one's just her color.
That looks good together.
Oh, look how cool that is.
Yeah, that looks great.
So again, use these as lights. Use them as backgrounds for anybody who's bright colors. Tula, Cafe, Anna Marie, Juicy Juice. A lot of the Andover designers are really good. Cotton and Steel. Look at that. Even with that neon. Yeah. It totally doesn't matter.
Nice, nice, nice.
So don't be afraid of it. Get out of your box. Do it.
All right, so that was good. Thank you for showing them all of that. It was full moon last night.
I told Robert I had some hippie wisdom for him, and he's like, "Oh, okay. The stars doing something funny, right? It's a little weird. Can we see Mars today?" And I'm like, "No. As a matter of fact, it's because of the full moon." And he giggles a little, but I said, "Hey, I could even be crazy, or I could be tired. You just need to be thankful that crazy is
only tired." That's right. That's right. All you need to know. We'll tell you.
Yeah.
All right. So we saw lots of things today. We saw a new Allison Glass.
Allison Glass and a smorgasbord of everybody else out there.
Yes.
Seedings Farm. Cute. Super cute.
Somebody needs to tell me why
Unfortunately,
it's called
they're
that.
only little 10-year-old bulbs, so
It's not
hopefully
very
give it
much
to
of it,
more.
but it's
so
adorable.
cute.
Yeah.
So cute.
It's really cute.
And then the Northcott kind of scenic from ocean to mountain,
Yeah.
which was really cool.
Yeah.
Really cool.
I have plans for that.
Yeah. I love a good ombre, whether it's density or land to sky. I think that's so cool. And
I'm a little
Northcott
nervous because there's not enough of that.
Yeah. Cool stuff.
Really cool stuff. And lest we've not mentioned it enough, in just 2 weeks is our breast cancer benefit auction. So again, Thursday the 23rd at 5 p.m. Mark your calendars. That's when the buy now items will be available on our website. You don't get to see them before, except when you're tuning in to watch us. And in fact, next week, I'm off on my week. Yeah, next week
You might see us a couple times.
Yeah, you'll see us.
We got a lot of show and tell.
You'll see us Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Mhm.
Oh, that's a good thing. That's a really, really
all show
good
and
thing.
tell.
It's
all
fantastic
fun.
because what it is, if you're new to hearing about this, it is all things that have been donated by our viewers, friends and family, handcrafted, homemade quilts. There's some pottery. There's
Lots of quilts.
lots of quilts, lots of really good things. And so one of a kind handcrafted items for sale. 100% of the money goes towards benefiting women. We don't have any men this year that are currently battling breast cancer. They've all been nominated by our viewers. So we are trying to raise over $1,000 per person so they can spend it however they'd like. And then our live auction will be Saturday the 25th at 5 p.m. right here on YouTube. YouTube. And we will still have on Sunday the 26th, we will still have a box opening.
It'll be pre-recorded.
Yes.
So we won't have any fun facts or totals or anything. We will
won't, no.
share all of that goodies on the following Fabric Chat.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I am so excited.
It's a fun event.
We have the best friends.
Yeah.
Best
we do.
family, best people. You know, support us in any way. Just come and hang out, come and watch. You know.
Awesome.
Yeah, we really like it. All right.
Okay. Perfect.
Happy shopping. Go buy the things you need or just want. It's not about need.
Right.
It's not about need.
We gotta start our pantries for winter.
That's right.
We don't want to
Get all stocked up.
Yeah. You don't have to go out.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Bye. Thank you for watching our video. We invite you to leave a comment, hit the like button, or better yet, subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. You can also visit our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Pinterest pages, or find all of those things and our online store at fabricpatch.net.